Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'm on here now. What the heck did I do? There we go. Oh, shoot. Well, hopefully we have people tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't really want to go over to TikTok. Hold on, baby. Roscoe, what are you trying to do here? Do not even think about it. Do not go and attack him. You just stay your butt right here. You just stay right here. You just stay right here and don't even think about it. We're not doing that. We're not gonna go chase Neo and be a jerk. We're not doing that at all. Are you back, Tracy? The heck am I? Hey. What was weird? Do you like my background? I know I usually have my logo, but this is kind of cool. Right? I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. So, of course, I still have Libby. She just doesn't come around much during lives, I guess. She's still tiny. But of course, I still have her. She's a little stinker. She's actually a very outgoing cat. Very outgoing cat. She went through a stage where she was kind of bratty and not really affectionate, and now she's affectionate again. So she likes to rub. She's one of the few cats I have that like to, just randomly rub on my leg. Right? Hey. No, I think it's cool. So. Oh, really? Really, Libby? I mean, remember when she was a kitten, crawling on my shoulder during Idaho 4? I think specifically Ted's reading. Yeah, she doesn't really do that anymore, though. She doesn't climb on my shoulder anymore. What's I gonna do? We only have one spirit ball tonight because Cat's knocked down the other ones. Let's see. I'm trying to do something and I can't remember what it is I'm trying to do here. Do. Here we go. I need to edit this. Hello, good thing we actually have people in tonight. I had like the slowest live the other day. Oh, zombie bike ride. That's kind of cool. My son was asking me because we did like a zombie parade like a really long time ago, and he was asking me for pictures of it, and I swore I had them, but you think I could find them? We are flying. Actually, on the mediumship one I did today, I put like a background of like clouds and stuff different than just my usual background. Right? Hey, I know I'm trying to think of something to do for Halloween. I don't know. I was gonna go to mom's maybe, but I'm trying to think of what I could do because I originally had a reading and we rescheduled it because I was thinking about doing something. I could go to Tombstone. That's the only thing I could think to do. Probably not Pete Spence house with how things are right now in my life, but I don't know. And I wanted to show you guys this is my first lava cup, and it is so cool. Let me show you. Isn't that neat? I'm gonna make another one. I think I'm gonna make a Hocus Pocus one that says I'm a witch. It has Hocus Pocus on it. I'm so proud of it. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I could do 5 miles on a bike. This one's Pocahontas, but I thought these were really cool. I have Little Mermaid and Moana, and I think the one from was it Nightmare Before Christmas? I forget who Trista told me it was. I sent it to her because I was like, I have no idea who this is supposed to be, but ooh, that would be kind of fun. Well, can you find a place that's not busy, like a cemetery or something? I don't know. I love this cup. I think I like these more than the glitter ones, and I wasn't sure I would, but they're easier. Believe it or not. They're easier. I think it did. And I was like looking through, I was like, which one do I do? But the Pocahontas really fit well with the black, so. And it's got pumpkins and stuff in it. I think it's really cute. I was thinking about doing Pocahontas and doing purple lava, maybe. Not Pocahontas, freaking Hocus Pocus. Sorry, I had a reading. I'm still tired. You can't freeze them. I mean, you could put ice in them, but you'd have to wipe the condensation. Be careful with putting ice in these, though. I broke mine. Baby Mavis. Yes, Baby Mavis. I'm like, I can't remember. And I can make them custom, too. But I really like the lava cups. They're a lot easier. I had to try it because I got all the supplies, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make one. It has like little pumpkins in it. It's so cute. And I wouldn't freeze this because I don't know about like the stuff inside if it would mess it up. You can add ice in it. Just don't put sharp ice because I cracked my other one, my beautiful one. I cracked it with sharp ice. So don't be putting sharp ice and pushing it down because I killed mine. Hello. I have one that it has a flipping off the bird and it says something about karma. So you would go to the Linktree, the QR code up there, or in the description box and hit the Linktree. You would send $15, and I'm doing $15 questions tonight because I just finished an hour and a half mediumship. So I'm hoping to get some mediumship done this week or whatever, but right now I'm too tired. So yeah, Tracy's except for I think I messed up Trista's. I have to redo it because the glitter that I got is not working. Yeah, the Linktree. It's $15 a question. And then just come back and tell me that you put a question in. So I have you in here. I probably need to write a list, maybe. Yeah, I got to get my website done so I can actually try to grow my TikTok. I got to do some cases too. I don't feel like I have enough time during the day, even though I feel like I'm going all the time. I don't feel like I get anything done. Hey, there's Libby. Whoever asked about her, she's by my feet. Libby, can you go find the balls that you guys knocked down? She's rubbing on my foot. What a weirdo. No, I can do a reading. That's what I'm here for. I'm just saying I did an hour. I'm just saying I can't do a mediumship reading. I can do questions. So that's the whole point of being here. I gotta take Neptune to get his beak done tomorrow, and they wanted a wellness check. So it's more expensive than usual. So I have to go do that. So, and that's a drive to Tucson. So that's kind of why I had to, even though I did an hour and a half mediumship, I had to come on here. So yeah, I'm here for questions. I'm just not here for mediumship. That makes sense. So yeah, no, I can do a question for sure. That's the whole point. That's why I'm here. Yeah, there she goes. She's still tiny. Starlight's smaller though. Starlight's so freaking small. I can't believe how small she is. She's liking to hang out with Panda though. Yeah. I mean, I got to get my schedule fixed because my schedule's way off and it's making me tired and I'm not. It's not helping my life. Hey, do not go. I mean it. Roscoe, you better leave him alone. Don't make me come after you. He likes to torture Neo and I don't know why. Hold on, I'll be right back. You guys have like a love-hate relationship now. Okay. No. Head back that way. Head back that way. Thank you. I love you, little fatty. But nope. 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 Go somewhere else. I love you, Roscoe, but you need to leave me alone. Yep, there's a link. There's a playlist. Oh, you're my kind of girl. No, I haven't seen anything like that. I don't even know if I should be opening this right now, but this how I might have to put something in my eyes. Resonation and what we're talking about earlier, just saying. Oh, with more people? Is that what you're talking about? Like the shifting? Yeah, the other day was ridiculous. I've never had that less of people in my lives. Dumb. We're getting there, Tracy, even after the 23rd. I mean, spirit always comes around. So more than likely. They always come around and animals can always like see them and sense them, so there's a couple that aren't like apparently they're not comets, they are comets. I don't know. Yeah, I love mine too, although, sometimes. Sorry guys, my outside dogs are watching my goats. Of course. So after you go to the Linktree, you would just it should take you to a thing where it has all my links. So you would just scroll down to a pay link. So Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, any one of those that works for you. You would just scroll and hit that. There's not a mouse over there, is there? Why are you guys all like in the corner? Libby, what are you doing? She's just sitting there staring at me now. Yeah, so Linktree just has all the links on ways to pay, connect, merch, all that kind of stuff, TikTok, everything. So you just scroll down it. There's one what here? Do you guys like the video in the background? Yeah, Deborah, I would pay attention to the dog staring randomly in random spots. You know what I mean? Sometimes they do that. Or reacting at nothing. I think this one's my favorite. But they have this one. I don't like that one as much. I like this one better. What? I wish I knew where the rest of my spirit balls went. Did I turn it back on? Yes, I did. This was all knocked down today, so I'm guessing a cat got up there and knocked a couple balls off, and I haven't been able to find them. Irritates me. No, because prayers are answered if they're allowed to be. So, it doesn't interfere with that at all. People are still going to learn the lessons they're supposed to learn, but prayers do cause miracles. I've seen them. So, that's completely up to spirit as to how it plays out. They're not going to answer a prayer if they're not supposed to answer it. Do you know what I mean? Roscoe, I swear to goodness. I swear. I don't know why he torments him sometimes. It's really annoying. Roscoe, your mom's going to come over there and take you down if you don't stop. This little brat. You're welcome. Yeah. Well. Honestly, don't know how we do it. It's definitely been a struggle. Oh, that's good. Rescue dogs are nice. Some of my best dogs are rescues. Aurora was a rescue. She came out of a shelter. She's like literally the best dog. For anybody that lives in California, I saw, or by Ventura, I guess. I don't know if I have any followers over there, but there was a shelter on TikTok that was saying they were over capacity and they were looking for people to rescue over there. So I'll put that out there. Maybe it'll help. And a lot of people in the comments were posting all the dogs they rescued from there. Oh, my eyes are being weird. I'm going to have to. I mean, I understand it's always everywhere. That's just what I saw today. So I thought I'd put it out in case anybody is in the area. So cool. Yep. I don't think we can put a price on the perfect dog, right? Or the companion we're supposed to have. People don't understand that we get what we're supposed to have. Like, we make soul contracts with the pets that we end up with. So it's always usually divinely led, divinely guided, and it happens for a reason. So it doesn't matter how much they are. If you're meant to have the money, you'll get it. But we have soul contracts with them. So they find us when and how they're supposed to. I just have fun playing with it. My mom's dog we took out of a shelter. Actually, my ex paid for her because I saw her and I was like, my mom needs to have that dog. It was almost like my grandma told me. And she's like literally her shadow. She's the best dog. And she told me she didn't want a dog, but she don't know where she'd be without that dog. It really did help her life. And we took her out of a KILLF shelter and we saved. She was about to be. Yeah. I mean, sometimes people can get transportation from different shelters too. I've seen that. Like some in Texas, they were saying they could like get them to other places. So I was watching one of them too because they had a. They were having a problem in that shelter too. They had like a lady that goes live and like she shows each of the pets and stuff. They're doing what I wanted to do years ago, go into shelters and videotape and stuff. I used to want to do that. I had that idea and I didn't follow through. My life got crazy. I have fun with this thing. I don't know why. It's fun. Yeah, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wouldn't think a Libra dog wouldn't like other dogs, though. That's kind of weird. We're all about peace and harmony. So. Yep, that's how it usually works. We get what we're supposed to have. I've seen it happen in my own life, and I've seen it happen in others. And a lot of times when I've done mediumships on pets, they will foretell the next one that's coming. Usually they leave when another one's supposed to come in. So I'm having too much fun with this thing. I mean, that's the problem with me having these lava tumblers. I'm just going to sit here and play with it all the time. But that goes for any animal, really. You know, we have soul contracts with them, so. Aw, that's cute. I miss the beach because I have dogs that like the beach but not the pool. Zook and Aurora love their beach, such beach dogs, and Violet, they're such beach dogs, but they don't really care for pools. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, you think she likes small dogs? Then it's time to get a small dog. I think a small puppy would be good because puppies are usually less threatening and most like that's why like I'd rather bring a puppy into the house, even though I like rescuing because it's just easier to get along with the other dogs when you have multi households. It is like I keep playing with it. I'm like Trista, you're gonna need one of these next, and you'll just sit there, probably end up dumping out your drink. And I just got these 24 ounces because I feel like the lava flows better in them than the short glasses. Dude, I thought Zook was gonna like drown. I have a video of it. Like, I used to think he was gonna drown because he just would like go so far out. And then Aurora was very watchful over Eli when I used to take her to. That's the only thing I miss about California is the beach. When Eli would go out to the water, man, Aurora was watching him, just like making sure he was okay. It was pretty cool. I have a video of that too. But and one time Zook brought me a feather on the beach. But yeah, those two loved it. I think that's the only thing I miss about California. I wish I could go to the beach here, but unfortunately it's in Mexico. Yeah, my glitter ones aren't, but I'm hoping I have the right glitter now because the one I did for Trista is not. For some reason, that glitter is not right. It's messed up the whole cup. I'm dumped out. Right? And that, I mean, I got all the air bubbles out of the other one, so the bottom still kind of moves. I don't know why. It just is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Because I was told that if I needed to put the plug in and seal it, otherwise it'd probably let air in through the side. So I figured if I did that and let it stabilize, it would be better. And I think it's because it's slow flow. But yeah, I like these ones better. I think I make these ones better. You don't have to worry about the air bubbles in these ones. Well, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I can't go to a beach because it's only in Mexico. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't live near any beaches anymore. I used to only live like an hour from it. And that's why I miss California, is because I miss going to the beach. It's probably the only thing I miss. Yeah, we used to take my dogs to the dog beach. That's where we used to go. I think it actually got hit by the fire out there that they had. It's in Malibu. To go there in Ventura. There's little ghosties in here, Trista. I put little ghosties and little pumpkins, and there's moons and stars, and I did that Halloween glitter I have. It has like purple, orange, and black, I think. I think we had people going to pay for readings. I want to look at my email. No, not yet. Was there anybody that was going to do readings? Was going to do a reading? Yeah, the little ghosties. Man, they're a pain in the butt. I got them all over my floor because they kept popping out. But there's wee little ghosties in here. The pumpkins are cute because this has pumpkins on it. Yeah, Justice did like water when he was like younger. I had the little pool outside and he'd get in it. Now, if I put the little pool, he really doesn't. Mabel does. She steps in it. I swear she's got golden retriever in her, although she looks like Zook's kids. I wish I knew what she was. I always wonder. She's a little stink. She jumps all the gates to all the rooms now. Did we have people getting questions? Oh, my eyes are being dumb. They're not burning like they used to with the air conditioner thing, but they are. I can't leave the thing alone, dude. Someone needs to take it away from me. It's too much. It's too good of a toy. I don't even think I could drink out of it because I'd want to flip it over. Labs love water. Aurora's part lab. I think that's why she liked the water so much. I was actually surprised that Zook did because, I mean, I guess, I don't know, he's a husky and a shepherd, so I guess I could see it. I didn't expect that from him, though, but him and his little girlfriend, Aurora, love the water. Violet does too, but there's a video when we went to the beach, and I was like, Eli was young, but he still remembers us. It was such a like core memory for him because we were walking on the beach and we had Aurora with us, and I was like, Aurora, you're a water dog. You're supposed to go in the water. And I shit you not, she took off and ran straight into the water right when I said that. Went way out there and scared the crap out of me. I was like, man, she's gonna drown. It was so funny. We were cracking it so much. We had it on video. Actually, I think it was alive. And she ran all the way out there. And we're like, come back, Aurora. You weren't supposed to actually do it. It was hilarious. He still remembers that. She like did it on command. She knew exactly what I was saying. It was so funny. Yeah, I thought they were going to the link too, but it doesn't even show that usually it'll show me that the QR code's been scanned, but it's not showing that. So I don't know. Your support tonight helps this is why I'm here, because I got to take Neptune to his beak appointment and they want to see him for a wellness check, which is hella expensive at this vet. My vet won't do it because she gets nervous because the beak's broken. So yeah, I have to go to the exotic vet. I don't know, but it was hilarious. Like, she just took off and like ran and jumped in the waves. I thought she was gonna drown. It was funny though. She just like did it on command. It was so hilarious. Eli was cracking up in the video. It was so funny. It's just one of those memories that like you kind of like always remember. She didn't even try to do it till I said that. And then she just booked it and started jumping waves, and then we called her the wave jumper. And then we were trying to get her out of the water because I was scared she went too deep at that time when I told her to, when she listened. For this, so for my vet, it's way cheaper. Like, I have a vet that's 30 minutes away. She's the best, but she's nervous to cut Neptune's beak because it's cut, like it's broke. Like, he broke his beak, so I have to take him every 5 weeks to get a trim because he can't trim it himself. So she's like nervous to do it because I took him in there, and she's just like, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. So I have to take him to the exotic vet in Tucson, and it's $100 for a wellness check, and then it's $40 for his beak. So I have like 80 something. So I was like, I have it. His appointment's at 5 tomorrow. I would have pushed it out until next Saturday, but I can't go that long. So Trista, you should try. So Violet had a limp like that, and I gave her. I'll send it to you. It's a natural pain med. I can't think of the freaking name. You know what? I'll go get it and I'll show you because this stuff is amazing. So also, I went through a thing with you know how Xena's like really old. And she's like 9 and she's an extra large dog, so she's kind of old, and she was having hard time where she couldn't eat. Like, I don't know if her tooth was hurting or what was going on. I'm pretty sure it was her tooth, but she was like having a problem eating, and she would take like an hour or so to eat, and I was like, what is going on? And then there would be blood in the water, and I'm like, okay, she had just been to the vet not long ago because she had her toe removed for cancer. So I was like, I'm gonna give her this pain meds, and I shit you not, like within a day she was eating normally. There was no more blood, nothing. It was that amazing. And then Violet was limping out of nowhere for like a while, and she's gonna be 14 next month. And I gave her some of that. No more limp. A day, her limp was gone. Shit, you know. Let me get it. What this is. It works good. Humans can take it too. I could not remember the name of it. Crap. I shit you not. This stuff is a miracle. Like Violet's just not even limping anymore. I actually need to get more of it because I need to give Xena. I need to give Xena it. Because she's just old and she just needs it. Yeah, hers was Violet was constant too. It went for like a month or so, and I was just getting ready to take her to the vet because I just figured she's just old. But it's this stuff. It's called T Relief, and it's Pet Arthritis Arcana plus 12. Shit's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, I mean, she doesn't limp anymore. And Xena could all of a sudden eat. And like, if Xena was on this every single day, like, it sucks because I have to give her 4 at a time because she's the extra large dog. So, I'm almost out, but it helped her so much. I'm not even joking. She went from, it was like a miracle. I was like, I can't believe this stuff is like a miracle right now. Like, it went from taking an hour to eat to like just like back to normal within a day, 2 days. It was crazy. And Violet was limping a lot when Eli was here, and then I gave her this and it was gone. They do have it for humans, yes. My mom actually bought my mom some, and she said it helped her a lot. But they do have it. Humans can take this. They have a human brand. It's basically the same thing, but you can find it on Amazon. But it's ARNICA. I can never say it right, but yes, humans can take it for pain relief. I actually wanted to get it for myself too because I'd rather take that. But it's all natural. It works for real, no joke. My mom even said, she messaged me and she's like, she could tell a difference right away. So it does work. Is anybody getting questions tonight? Like, we had a couple people and then they left. Where did they go? I know. Someone buy Pocahontas. That's the thing too, is these Disney ones, they are they're Halloween, so yeah, no, it worked. They have a human one on Amazon for legit. They're not that, it's not that expensive, but I have Little Mermaid one too because someone asked for it. I think I told her that I actually bought it. I messaged her and told her that I had a Little Mermaid because she was asking for it. I have Dark Mermaids. I have a bunch of stuff. I have True Crime. Hey. My eyes are freaking, I don't know, I think they're just tired. We lost our audience. Oh. I tell you, this Saturn in my second house is killing me right now. I kind of can't wait to November, but at the same time, I so much just do. You're allowed to basically ask anything. I can't predict passings or diseases or anything like that. Like, you can usually ask about anything. I don't control what's given, but no, they're not in and out. It went from 20 to 12. Just like I told you the other night, we had 8 and then we had 4. Like, it's never been that bad on YouTube. Like, that's just the... I shouldn't have even opened a Celsius, honestly. Should have saved it for tomorrow. If I don't make it tonight, I have to go to sleep early and come back on tomorrow. Because I cannot reschedule because they'll take my deposit. And his beak needs to be done. You go too long and then I'm worried I'll have a hard time eating. So... Hey. Oh, while you guys are here, there is a raffle that's going on that I started. No one's bought any raffle tickets yet, so maybe if you buy one, you'll be the only one. I don't know. It's $10 a ticket or 2 for $18. You can win a 20-minute reading, your choice, mediumship or intuitive guidance. $85 value. You can win 3 questions, which is about I don't know, $40 value, and you can win a custom cup if you want. So and you would just send me a message. Send payment through my Linktree and send me a message. Yeah, I saw that. I had a spinal stimulator put in my back and I didn't like it. But that was me. I had it taken out. So, it didn't really help me that much. I didn't like the way it made like my legs and stuff feel. So I think that's up to you. If they haven't checked your SI joints, that's what I would suggest. But I mean, it works for different for everybody. Do you know what I mean? Oh, no one has. No, I would love to cheer up. No one knows the month that I've had, and how it just continues, and how stressed out I am. So I try to follow my own advice, but I'm at the breaking point right now of life. So, which a lot of people are. That's what this year is about, unfortunately. But next month can't come fast enough. I'll have better transits. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, it did a miracle on Violet and Xena. Like, I was just like, I cannot believe this. It was crazy. So I want to get it for myself too. Like I said, my mom uses it, but no joke. And did you get the one that's plus 12 on it? The pet arthritis one? I don't know why. I mean, I don't think Xena's problem was arthritis. I think it was something with her mouth. Like I said, there was blood when she was drinking, but it worked. No joke. And I looked at her teeth and her teeth were fine, so it was the weirdest thing, but no joke. It was a miracle. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this." Thank God. Have they checked your SI joints? Because I went through a lot of stuff with mine, and the whole problem, it was the SI joints, which a lot of women have. So tonight I'm doing questions. I do mediumship, but I'm not doing those tonight because I'm just too tired. I did like an hour and a half mediumship already. Hey, Bobby. So that's what I'm doing tonight. It's just questions, intuitive guidance questions. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I got mine put in and I got it taken out. And I got my SI joints fixed and I don't even need it anymore. So if they would have just fixed the original issues, I would have never had to have all the pain stuff that they did because they gave me shots and everything. I would never had to have that. They would have just fixed the SI joints from the beginning. And I'm the one that told them to do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, this stuff's amazing. I can't rave about it. The miracle I saw with both of them. It was crazy. I actually should probably try to give some more Violet because, like I said, she's almost 14, and I think her hips are a little bit, but it's freaking some good stuff. I wish I would have thought to give it to Ginger. I don't know if it would have helped her because she was like 20, but I keep thinking I wish I would have because she was taking meloxicam, but I don't think it would have made a difference at that point. I think the way her spine was, she couldn't hold herself up anymore. You'll have to let me know how it goes because, yeah. They put, I have metal rods in my hips. So basically, my SI joints were shot. It's called SI joint fusion. And I was getting to where I couldn't get around. And all the doctors I went to, oh, your spine is fine, blah, blah, blah. So, but I had been told by an arthritis doctor and another doctor that I had SI joint dysfunction. And so they used to do for like years, I went through the injections, the epidurals, everything, and I would get pain down my legs and everything like that. And like sometimes, it was worse than others. But I know it sucks. Every little bit helps. So I went to a specialist. I told my pain management doctor, I said, can you just fix like the SI joints so that I don't have to keep coming to pain management and doing all this stuff, because I'm getting ready to move, and like I'm not going to have insurance and stuff, and I just need to have it fixed before I go. And so he sent me to a specialist that specializes in SI joints, because I went to a spine specialist, and the spine specialist didn't even know about what the hell SI joints were. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, what kind of spine specialist are you? So, SI joints, a lot of women have that as a back issue, and it goes overlooked, and a lot of doctors don't know about it. And it can happen if you were really active, if you've had trauma, if you've had kids. Like the SI joints, like they hold up your body. So yeah, I had metal rods put, and I had one done. You have one done at a time. So while the recovery was painful, I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I went from not being able to barely walk to, I mean, is it perfect all the time? No. Like sometimes, I have back pain once in a while, but it's nothing like it was. So it was amazing for me. It worked really well. So basically, because it's holding up my body where my SI joints weren't, I should say. What was that? Yeah, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. If you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Hey Sean, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we all have things that we go through. It's part of our lessons. This year is really hard for a lot of people because it's a transformative year, lessons, all that kind of stuff. If you wanted to message me, I can see what I can do with your husband, but I can't promise anything. They are like that specialist. I was like, how do you not know anything about SI joints? So look for like you can they can find it through like an x-ray, even like it shows up really good in x-rays. It's just called SI joint dysfunction. Just ask about it and look it up and see if like that makes sense for you, because a lot of women have it. That's part of the back pain, but they don't even know, and a lot of the doctors don't even like push that as that could be one of the issues. I learned a lot about it, and I don't know where I would be without that surgery right now. We wouldn't be able to do half the things that I do. So, very thankful I was able to get it done before I moved out here. And then since I moved away from my stress and trauma and the place I was, my fibromyalgia has gotten way better. So, I know, Tracy, my back's been hurting a little bit lately. It was weird because I sent you a thing that this lady was saying on TikTok. She's like, if you have A positive, and like, I swear to God, she just described me to a T, including the back pain I've had recently and how time is like speeding up and slowing down at the same time, which it is, and a lot of other stuff. I sent it to you on TikTok because it was crazy. Look and see if you can get some of this, like I was telling Trista, but for people, works pretty good. Because all those kind of medications are really bad on our liver and stuff. I don't know anything about 3 Atlas, honestly. I don't. Yes, and our back is where we hold a lot of emotion as well. Correct. It's the root of everything. So root chakra should usually be worked on with that. And my back's probably hurting because my root chakra is probably off because of what it stands for. It stands for money and things like that, worth. So pretty sure that's what's probably going on with my back because of what's going on with my life. Rewatch what? Oh, you can. It's just called Tea Relief. It's ARNICA. I actually heard about it from when I was taking Justice to training, and this lady had her dog taking it. It's a natural pain reliever, but yeah, like, pets and people can take them, so you could try it. I don't know if it would be as good, but you don't know until you try. I didn't like taking medication because of what the work that I did, so I just dealt with the pain a lot of the time myself. Because any sort of medication can block it, especially that kind. I don't know much about black magic, honestly. I'm imagining there's lots of I'm imagining you get this. I mean, honestly, I don't know anything about that. And it might not even be black magic. It might just be he's having tough transits or a tough time. It might not even be that. A lot of people just jump to curse or black magic if something's going wrong. And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes we just have tough transits and hard lessons we got to learn. So, and so, I mean, sometimes I guess it can be, but the more power you give it, um, I mean, there's probably lots of things you can Google for breaking those types of things. Honestly, I don't know much about it. I haven't studied any of that stuff. I only know that I helped somebody that was this was like years ago, and she was like on the verge of self deletion, and she swore she had a curse on her. So I found a prayer that removed curses, and we prayed it together. I prayed it for her. I used my gifts as a healing for her in that way. Um, and I guess it removed the curse because she's doing great. She's been doing great ever since, and it really changed her life. So I always say things like that. Light is always more powerful if you find ways of light to do it. Um, there's lots of different spells out there that you can find. That's the best way I could say. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to find out about the Three Eye Atlas. I don't. I mean, I don't. If something happens, I'm probably not prepared, and that's it. We'll just go. I ain't even worried about it. Who wants to be? I don't want to be on this earth plane anyways. So it's my time. It's my time. I ain't even stress over it, and I ain't even trying to put that out there. So the universe won't end, or I mean, the earth won't end until it's meant to end. So yep. I mean, I don't have the I don't have the funds to get prepared for anything like that. I ain't even stressed or worried about it. I hope it might be an alien craft because I've been waving my arms out here trying to get them to come get me. So, they could probably finally be listening. Because that's why everybody saves for like when the universe is going to end. I don't know. Oh, well, this year again is just really tough because it's the year of the snake. It's transformative. We are learning a lot of lessons to put into action next year. So, I mean, I've had Saturn in my second house for 2 freaking years ever since Idaho 4, and that's why everything's like been a struggle for me for 2 years, but it happens. Everybody has those 2-year cycles with that at some point. So, um waiting for it to come out of retrograde in November and out of my second house in I think it's like March, April, so that my life can get back to normal. Yeah. I mean, I have it well, so but it could be blue. I mean, Tracy, you and I both know that aliens exist, so it's not out of the realm of possibility for it to be that way. Oh, yay, thank you. Goat level. I gotta put more goat videos up. Um, I'm so far behind on everything. It's ridiculous. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't listen to what a lot of people say a lot of times. Some crazy shiz out there that's just, you know, they like to make drama and fear. Do you know what I mean? That's what sells. So I don't get bothered by anything. Just like the eclipse was supposed to be the end of the earth. Remember that? When they had that eclipse? Was it like last year? Was it last year or year before that? Everybody was all worried about the eclipse and they thought it was going to be the end of the world. And hey, what about recently when Jesus was coming back for all the MAGA people? Like these things that people like get going, and then what happens? They wake up the next day and it's fine. Yeah, just trying to survive right now. That's all. Where I'm from, never even investigated. Thank you, Shauna. That means a lot, especially recently. Right? When all the people drank the Kool-Aid over the comet, like, people will fall for anything, really. I mean, what about the rapture that was supposed to happen, like, last month? I still can't get over that. It's freaking ridiculous. People were quitting their jobs and everything. I'm just like, you guys are dumb. Why would you quit your job? Like, the end of the world happens, and then you just don't show up. Like, you're not gonna get fired. Yeah, his transits aren't looking so good soon, though, so just waiting for him to have that one. Yeah, and actually I'm later than I wanted to be tonight because, like I said, I did like an hour and a half mediumship reading, and so I wanted to be on earlier, but I ain't even worried about it. There's been so many ends to the world that remember Y2K? I mean, I hope it's aliens, honestly. My people, I'm Starseed, so I hope it's them. Come back. I mean, that's been predicted by actually what is that Minotero that I follow? He was talking about like the astrology talking about like aliens, like we'll start seeing aliens. So it could be aliens. Like legit, which I'm cool with. I just wish people wouldn't be so fearful of things because I can't get rest. That's the problem is I'm always having to go because I got things I got to take care of. Like especially the end of the month. Oh yeah, well, he tore down a lot of historic stuff for that stupid thing. Like I said, I think he's terminal and he's wanting to leave a legacy. So it's coming. Just a matter of time. That's why he also has been saying like weird stuff. Like he said something about he wasn't going to be there to see the overhaul of like that airplane that they got from QTAR or whatever the hell it's called. Um so Libby's right. What are you doing, baby? And then he's also trying to open something down the street. I forget what it's called. Like he's trying to leave like his legacy so he can be remembered because he keeps talking about going to heaven and not being able to see it and stuff. So he knows like he's only been able to stay like this long because he's getting like LASIKs and stuff through IVs and all that. Um, so, but that can only last so long. I told y'all he had heart issues a long time ago. Also, the heart has a lot to do with ego. Just saying. And the whole reason that nobody's doing anything about it is because he knows too much on everybody. So unfortunately, they're all blackmailed. So right? Well, I mean, there's always like the end of the world coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't. Just because you're having a hard time doesn't mean you're cursed. I've had a 13-year horrible transit. Like sometimes we just have hard lessons, and our astrology does seem to play a part. So, sometimes it's just that. I always tell people to have their astrology read. You'd be amazed. But yeah, sometimes we just have some hard lessons. He will. Don't worry. It's coming. Where'd you hear there was a bunker, Tracy? Well, they can come abduct me anytime they want. Like, I'm waiting. Like, I've been out waving my arms. I didn't even get to see anything cool. What I thought was cool, I told Tracy about when I was driving, was just a stupid drone. And I thought it was an alien ship, and I was so happy. Although my time was weird, I did kind of like end up somewhere really fast and don't know how I got there. So, I don't know. It was kind of interesting. I did kind of feel weird. There is one what? A bunker? Like, but where did you guys hear this at? This is the first I've heard this. They talked about, remember, he was hiding there before he invaded Portland the first term. No. My eyes feel jacked. No. I guess just that one I don't know about. I don't know. I mean, imagine they would have a bunker for like safety reasons, anyways, right? Like, that kind of makes sense, anyways. Girl, I'm telling you, I lost brain cells with this whole toxicity thing that happened. Like, I don't remember this month, let alone anything we talked about that. So, until my brain cells grow back, I don't know what to say. Libby, someone wanted to know about you. What are you doing? She's sitting next to me. She's like perked up when I'm talking to her. Libby, what are you doing? Huh? Do you want to come up here? She's rubbing on my desk now. Is the person that asked about her still here? Girl, I don't remember. I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know. I thought like when all those UAPs and UFOs and everything was being talked about like the beginning of the year, I was driving and I thought I saw one and I was talking to Tracy and I was like, dude, I think I see an alien. It had like the right, because we even looked up like the lights and stuff, but it was weird because like it's almost like time changed or shifted or I don't know. Tracy can tell you, but then I found out later it was just a drone, but who knows now? I mean, I did have like a weird like the whole time thing was really weird. I can't explain it. Like I lost time, I guess. But then I found out that it could be a drone and I was very disheartened. Cuz I'm in Arizona, I should see all kinds of alien stuff and I don't. Sucks. Like no matter how much I wave my arms, they just don't come. I don't get it. No, it was around the time that all that was happening. But then I also got a star guide during that time and I thought it was an alien and it was a guy. It's a guide. So I don't know how. It'd be cool if I was I don't remember any of it. I wasn't like probed or nothing, unfortunately. Libby. Jesus Christ. Sorry, she set off the REM pod bear. There's Libby for whoever was asking for her. She's probably the one that knocked down the balls that I can't find. I don't know how I could have been. I was on the phone with Tracy the whole time. They like that thing. That's the thing that my mom got me. It's like a, I don't know, it's a jellyfish thing that lights up, and Starlight usually eats it. The cats like to be up there now. I don't know what their thing is lately. But that's where, right? That's what I'm saying. No, but I was on the phone with Tracy. That's on, like, I don't know. It was just weird, but I like lost time. I don't know. It was weird. It was like I was on this curve, and then before I knew it, I had passed my house, and I didn't know how. But I don't ever have cool, like, things like that happen to me. It kind of sucks. But I do live by a portal, like an energetic portal. So time was suspended. Like, she was driving and driving and driving, and then we noticed that what was going on. It was weird lights, not like a plane or drone. Well, it had like the green lights on it, but I don't think it was a plane. But I don't know. I looked up. It could be a drone. I don't know. But I was like, Tracy, there's alien over there. It was funny. I was like, you mean I get to see aliens? They can hide abducting very well, and you're not the only on aliens watch list. The government knows you have the gift, trust me. So I bet you both of them. What? I bet you have both of them on you. That's cool. That's cool. Like, I always hear people being abducted. I want to be abducted. Like, not by a person, but by aliens. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, but wouldn't Tracy, like, have known, like, if I was abducted? I had my dog with me, too, or my dog's with me. At that time, I think I had Justice and Kai and all that. Tracy says I'm not allowed to be abducted by aliens, but I would like to be abducted. But Tracy says I'm not allowed to. She's boring. Like, let me just go get abducted. Kind of like it would be cool to, like, have, like, a near-death experience and come back. That would be kind of cool, too. 3 times, I'm sure I've seen a UFO, and that was... Yeah, I mean, I've seen, like... There's a video that I had that I posted that everybody freaked out about because Eli was cussing in it. Big deal. But, like, we were seeing this weird... We thought it was like a UFO or something. That was... Somebody wanted to use that footage, and I don't even know what happened. There was that time, and... I mean, I've seen some weird things in the sky sometimes, but not like that. I don't know. We already timeline jumped, though. I'm just waiting. No bad aliens would take us. Doesn't like that you have gifts and aren't working for them. I don't doubt they approach you. No. So I'm doing questions tonight. So you would go to the QR code up there in the left-hand corner, or you would go in the description box and hit the Linktree and scroll down to the ways to pay, and you would pay $15, and then you come back and ask a question. Facebook post just missed in the system only. 6 took them 20 years. What? I'm so confused. No, reptilians only go after one person that we know. What were you saying? The government doesn't like the gift. Well, they could always ask me, you know. I haven't been approached. I mean, I can't even get police to listen to me, so why would the government approach me? Like, I don't think so. Oh yeah, definitely try on that one. I mean, we said that in my readings that they kept showing me the Republicans as reptilians. Remember, if you go back and listen to the readings, definitely. And I think I even pulled that card. So that and the Antichrist card. Just saying. Well, I pray they come see you, and I pray that family teaches you out to you, reaches out to you. Oh, they know you're real. They made cops sheeple so they don't believe, but the government knows you are gifted. I don't know. I'd be surprised. They sure don't listen to me. I'm only another thing. I can't wait to know more. My mom was took from me beforehand. I'm so lost. I don't know what's going on in the. Nope. I just ran a $20 off special for like a week. Unfortunately, I can't afford to do that right now. So I'm only doing a 20, 30, and 40-minute chat anyways, 2 times a week. I'm trying to work more on true crime, but this month has been jacked for everything. So I mean, people aren't even scheduling anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where's my phone? I mean, I know that they know. I've seen a couple TikToks that this one guy worked for the government and he was talking about how aliens were real and he's seen them and he showed all these pictures and he was like, these are real, not AI. And so, I mean, we all know, and I think eventually it'll come out because that's what Pluto and Aquarius is. It'll bring it to the forefront. So, be prepared to find out about aliens. Going to say, why don't you ask to trade you sessions or a chart for a few? I don't do charts. Put me on your story. What do you mean? Oh yeah, lots of things are real. Like, we won't even mention one of the things that's real here, known in Arizona. Build the wormhole, but remember my picture of the wormhole with Trump going in it. I mean, and sometimes things are thought forms. Like if enough people believe in them, like they become real. Just saying. That's why like Slender Man was such a thing because enough people believed in it, like it became real. Like thought forms are a thing. Like putting the energetic things out there. So. Man, I don't want to go on TikTok because I have a feeling. Yeah, I have help with it though. Like I don't do people's charts. Just like look at the forensic, like to validate what I already get, kind of thing. Because people don't want to listen, so it kind of just like, okay, here's what I say. It matches the astrology. Like, plus it helps. Like, it helps me and my confidence as well because true crime's hard. So I like mixing it. Anubis. I mean, this is a very interesting conversation, but guys, don't make me go to TikTok. I know, but if I can't do questions here, I have to go there because, like I said, I've got this to take care of tomorrow, and oh, it's okay. That happens to me all the time. I just was kind of lost, but I've got a lot of things to take care of. So you know, like I said, this whole month has been jacked, and I'm behind on everything. So I know a lot of people are having a hard time right now, but yeah, I'm trying to work my ass off to catch up now. But I have to go where I can pull questions, and I don't even know if I can there because I've only been getting like fucking 5 people on my lives there too. So that's what I mean about Saturn retrograde in my second house. It's bullshit. But I got to get Neptune taken tomorrow. I can't reschedule his appointment. It has to be done tomorrow. So I have to take Neptune to the vet for his beak. He has to get his beak done every 5 weeks. He broke his beak and he can't trim it down, and I don't want it to get to a point where he has a hard time eating or where it hurts more. And they're making me do a wellness check. Usually it's only $40, but they're making me do a wellness check. So that's why it's more expensive because it's been a year since he had one, and they're like crazy expensive there. It's stupid. Um. So yeah. I almost have it actually, because they make you pay like a deposit, so I had to pay like a $50 deposit. It's like 144, and then I have like 80 right now, so I almost have it. But yeah, there's no place to set up a booth around here. I live in the middle of nowhere. I'm just not gonna go randomly set up a booth. Yeah, Neptune, he's my baby. He loves car rides. He's a real sweetheart. But he broke his beak like last year, and so I've had to do this like every 5 weeks, and my vet won't do it. Plus, I have to go to Tucson, so I gotta get so I have to have gas too. But yeah. Oh, what deck, Trista? Yeah, and that's not all. Like my insurance is like it's just a lot. So I'm just like I'm boiling over with stress too. Just this month has been jacked with the whole air conditioning situation and losing the rabbit over it and everything. Like I just can't catch my bearings. And then I'm trying to start a business to make money to support my true crime because people aren't scheduling anyways, and it's just nothing's just going anywhere. So I did see, that's why I asked her what cards she wanted. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. That's not going to work. I mean, you know, I'm not like great at reading cards. I just. Like, you don't have any, like, drama or anything in your life, so there's not really any of these cards that will work. I don't like reading the tarot ones because, like, it's too hard for me to put the story together sometimes. Like, my brain isn't in that one today. You didn't have to do that, Deborah. Are you wanting questions? Yeah, well, sometimes people like cards. I think Trista does because she doesn't really have any questions to ask me. We gotta schedule her reading anyways that she won for the last raffle. We gotta schedule her stuff. I rescheduled it because of what happened this month, but we're gonna have to reschedule. We're gonna have to schedule that. I'm not. Like, I'm just not. Like, I can't. I have the tarot cards that tell you everything, but I'm just not good at, like, giving the stories. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So I don't like using them that much. I mean, I'm good at the true crime ones because they're, like, they just validate my readings, but not when it comes to, like, telling people about their lives and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I might pull some of those tarot cards, actually. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Deborah. That's very sweet. I appreciate you so much. That helps me a lot. I've been stressed out about it. I've been stressed out about a lot of stuff. Like, I try not to, like, tell you guys or bring it on you guys or anything because everybody's struggling right now, but it helps more than you know. I've been, like, up here with everything, especially now. Like, yeah. And I actually did contact a lawyer, but I haven't heard back from them. I had to fill out some paperwork, and that was... Hopefully I hear back from them. What is this? I'm trying to think. Nope. We don't want the murder mystery cards. We don't have murder mystery, right? I'm looking for my little tiny cards. Remember those little tiny cards I had? I have unicorn cards, but the dogs chewed them. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about quitting a lot this month. Honestly, that's how hard things have been. So people got no idea. I mean, yes, it is in my chart to do it, but sometimes I just feel like, I don't know, I have 13 years, I haven't gotten anywhere. still struggling. So, but I know it's my transits too, so it's hard to, like, as a human to, like, remind myself of that, I guess. I don't know. So, I don't know. I pulled out a bunch of cards here, Trista. And you already have the... Do you want me to add the Mayhem cards? You already have them. I know. They choose the unicorn ones. I don't like them that much anyways. Thank you, Deborah. That means a lot. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. I'm going to start crying. Don't make me cry. That's how emotional I've been. I've cried all month. I don't know what is going on with my cosmos. I'm sure there's some kind of transits making me emotional because I'm going through, like, a transformation period, but freaking I cry every single day. It's ridiculous. Yeah, next month's supposed to. We'll see. I actually have a couple of videos I want to put out, but I just haven't had the chance. But thanks a lot, Deborah. Like I said, this is supposed to feed that, and I'm just having a hard time getting it going. So, I was trying to do something that I love that wasn't as draining to help me out. But Deborah, damn it, fuck, shit. Deborah made me cry, Trista. Hold on. Which is not hard to do these days. Like, I cry every single day. It's so stupid. Damn it, Deborah. I have to turn off the camera. Hold on. Great, Deborah. Now I can't stop crying. Friggin' A, I can't stop crying now. I'm telling you, I do this every day, so it's not nothing new. I wish I was being abducted. Like, no joke. Oh, you said you're on the phone with me. That's very sweet, Deborah. Thank you. Freaking making me cry over here. I'm telling you, I've been sensitive, so that's just it's been a lot. Okay, fuck. It's not cool. Like I said, a lot of people don't know what's been going on, so internal struggle. Of course. Trista wants cars right now. Okay, Deborah, you can quit making me cry now. You're getting all in my feels, girl. I appreciate the support, sincerely. Yeah. Like, for those that don't know, like, it's been a rough month. Start off really fucked. So, I haven't been able to catch my bearings since. I know you don't. Yeah, no, Panda was a miracle, and she won't get off my shoulders now. And now Starlight wants to be in there with her because, like, Panda doesn't hiss at her or anything. So, I don't know. I miss Starlight, but she's learning confidence, I guess. I hope. I don't know. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't need cards. My astrology is probably more accurate than most card readers, anyways. I mean, it makes sense with completely what's going on. Doesn't make it any easier because I am human. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. I don't know what cards to pull for you, Trissa. Like, I mean, I'm gonna try these one tarot cards that have like the meanings on them, but I got a bunch of other cards. Do you want the mayhem cards too, or no? I know you have your own set, so I know it's different pulling for yourself at the same time. So I don't know if you want those as well. Those are always heavily accurate. Cheyenne, it's okay. Cheyenne, stop, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I've been crying every day, so it's not like it's anything new. I don't think I need any more release. Like, I'm tired of crying, basically. And Mercury retrograde's coming, so of course the other day I just started thinking about Ginger and crying all morning. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what those things would be. Hold on a second, because I'm seeing something with that, but I don't know what they're called. Let me see. Look them up and see if there's... It's probably going to give me deer. Yeah, I knew it. That's not what I'm looking for. I need to see if it's what I'm seeing. Hold on. Is this what it is? Mythical beast of Theranos. Hold on. Because I'm kind of seeing them, but I don't know what they're called. Horn deities. Okay. I think this is it right here. Oh, Wolpatinger? What the fuck is that? See if I can get a picture of it. No, that's not it. That's like a rabbit deer. It's not that. Fuck. I don't think. Were they big or small? Was it big or small, Trista? No, not when I don't think so. What do Wendigos look like? Like, I don't know what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they're called. There is something that's called a Wolpatinger. It's a species of like a magical antlered or horned ceramic beast that originate from southern German. But now they spread worldwide. But it's like it's crazy. It's like, it says they have green eyes. Oh my god, are you guys still here? Okay. I don't know what happened. My friggin' stuff just closed down. I hope I didn't get no damn virus or something. Sorry. Did I get abducted in front of you? Yeah, apparently I did. It's freaking funny. Everything's weird tonight because, like, also when on my mediumship reading, my Wi-Fi went out, and I thought I was gonna. I don't know. I think I got kicked out of whatever I was looking at. This starts with a W. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so it's like a rabbit with horns and freaking wings or something. Start with a W. Well, let me see if I can find it without killing my computer, because I just shut down everything, which sucks because there's stuff that I needed to see on, like, I needed to not shut down. So that sucks. Let's see if I can find it again without shutting my computer down or getting kicked off. They are called a Wappletinger. I'm looking for pictures of it. They're kind of like, I don't know. When I put this in, this is what comes up, but it's not what. Hold on, I'll show you guys. It's not what I originally saw. Hold on. See, it's giving me all different kinds of things. That's not what it gave me before. But I imagine, like, this is what it's coming up as. But that's not. Hold on. I gotta try to find what I was looking. What I found. Because this one says its antlered horned appearance is described as a small forest-dwelling creature with rabbit or hare-like body, strong legs, wings, and allowed to glide short distances. Wappletiger's face is expressive, bright eyes that can be amber, green, or blue depending on the light and season. The creature is a blend of wildness and elegance, making it a unique, captivating, mythical being. I have to find the picture. It's like a freaking horned rabbit with wings. It's weird. But it has green eyes. I don't know if that's what I saw. I just keep seeing the antlers. So I don't know if it's like, when I look for images, it doesn't show what I was seeing before. So that's why I'm kind of getting annoyed. Let's see. That's why I said, like, was it big or small? Hey, girl, I keep trying to get you on, you need to check your email, dude. Melinda, you need to check your email. I see him with horns. That's why, I was asking you, because I'm seeing it with horns. Fuck, don't tell me I entered into the same website that got me kicked out before. Hey, look, there's unicorns. Maybe it was a unicorn. Maybe it's this one. Let me look at the humanoid things. what a Wendigo looks like. Oh, fuck. Frick. Okay, yeah, you need to. I've been trying to. I sent you a couple emails. Okay, love. Thank you again, Deborah, for making me cry. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I'm seeing it with. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find. I can see it, but I can't. I don't know what it. Let's see. Yeah, it would be a Wendigo, I guess. Apparently, because I'm seeing it with antlers, and it would be. They have antlers, and I didn't know that. So, yep, that's what it is. Would they be in packs though? Because this is what I'm seeing. I didn't know they looked like this. I couldn't remember from Supernatural if that's what it looked like. So you're right. I think you're right. This is what I was seeing. I had to try to find it because I wasn't really seeing the rabbit thing, but that's what was coming up. Okay, thanks. Yeah, you missed my breakdown. Nope, it's this. It's this because it's what I saw. Because I kept seeing the antlers and like a human. I didn't know Wendigos had antlers on them. I'll show you. This is what I was seeing. Yeah, you were right, Tracy. This is what I was seeing. I'll show you. That's what I was seeing. And they have glowing eyes. This is at Algonquin, Wendigo. Good thing you didn't get possessed or anything. A tale goes that the Wendigo was once a lost hunter during a brutally cold winter. This man's intense hunger drove him to cannibalism. After feasting on another human's flesh, he transformed into crazed man-beast, roaming the forest in search of more people to eat. The story of the Wendigo, sometimes spelled Wendigo, whatever, comes from Algonquin Native American folklore, and the exact details vary depending on who you ask. Some people have claimed to encounter the beast, say it's relative of Bigfoot, but there are other reports compare the Wendigo. I keep calling it Wendigo. It's Wendigo. Thank you. To a werewolf instead. Wendigo. Why do I call it? What the hell's wrong with me? I know what a Wendigo is. I just didn't know what it looked like, but obviously can't read. Since the Wendigo, it's said to be, and I'll probably get people on the live. Oh, it's called a Wendigo, not a Wendigo. I know. I figured it out. Said to be a cold weather creature. Most sightings have been reported in Canada as well as colder northern states in the U.S. like Minnesota. At the turn of the 20th century, the Algonquin tribes claimed many unsolved disappearances on people of the Wendigo attacks. It's almost 15 feet tall, it says. His body is often described as emancipated. Yep, this is what I saw. Perhaps it can be attributed to the notion that he is never satisfied with his cannibalistic urges, obsessed with hunting for his victims. He is forever hungry until he's eating another person. Wendigo is the gaunt. Let's see. Wendigo. Scary stories. Ew, it's crazy looking. He uses his skills to lure people and draw them away from civilization. Good thing you didn't get brainwashed there and taken. Yeah, I had to find a picture because I didn't know what they look like. I knew about them, but I didn't know what they look like. I couldn't remember from Supernatural what they had. What the hell? I didn't hit Nebula. I don't know about being in like packs though. That's the only thing. Skinwalker, which is what we have here. Wendigo remains a fixture in pulp culture. Or it could be this thing. It's a creature that's this thing right here. This word Elapo whatever centaur. The creature described as half deer, half human. It appears frequently in Italian mythology, legend, and folklore. While it is more a creature of legend, there are many believers that those things exist. The word, I can't say that freaking word, Elapocentaur is derived from the Greek words elapos, which means deer, and kenthros, meaning centaur. So this one is half deer, half human, a creature with the upper body of a human and the lower part of a deer, tall and slender, typically about 6 feet. Said to be guardians of the forest. No scientific evidence, sightings. There have been few reported sightings of it, and no one's ever been able to provide any concrete evidence of its existence. Some people believe that it's a real creature, and while others believe that it's a myth or a legend, there are several people explanations for reported sightings, such as misidentification of other animals, hoaxes, or let's see. Oh, it could be. It's a mythical creature that is described as half deer, half man. Has the lower body of a deer and the top body of a human. It's unlike famous counterpart, the centaur, half horse, half man. A deer centaur is not as well known. Peaceful and gentle creatures that live in forest glades, some describing them as being guardians of the forest. Besides being described as being half deer, half man, it's also described as being tall, slender, and elegant with flowing hair. They're said to have pale skin and their eyes are often green or brown. Some of them describe as having deer antlers. Nope, this seems more right. I think this is more right. They can move quickly and are agile, being able to run and jump around through the forest with ease. They are also described as being intelligent and wise. I think we can safely say there's no evidence or whatever, but I think this is more like it. This one says they can have green eyes and they are. Yep, I think this is more like it because I don't think the Wendigo like has a pack, like it's just one, but these look like they would be in a pack. This is like a cryptid kind of, I guess, or I don't know. It says they come from Europe, but I imagine they could be anywhere. They're herbivores. So let's see. Do they travel in packs? I can't say that freaking word. Let me. Did I show you guys? I guess I didn't show you, huh? Hold on one second. Yeah, this one I think is more like it because this is what they have for the picture. They are called, I think this is Elephocentaur, ELA. Oh, let me see. I'll put it in the chat because I can't freaking. Nope, that's not what it's called. Why did it not do that? Let's see. That. What are you doing? Libby, are you running around in there? I think it's this thing because this also has green eyes and can be very tall and slender. And I kept seeing like just the antlers, but I see them as like kind of like like a little, I don't know, it's like not furry, but like, hey, look, Tracy. Okay. It says that they're in Italy, Greece, and other parts of Europe, but I imagine they could be anywhere. They're mostly herbivores. Let's find out more about them. Warriors of Myth. This one's by Italian mythology. What are you into over there? Half human. They also have a half human, half donkey. There's all different. There's a zebra centaur, half human, half zebra. What? There's all kinds of half human, half things. So the human deer centaur, known as the Elephos centaur, whatever, fascinating mythical creature that combines the features of a human and a deer. These centaurs have a unique appearance with their deer-like eyes, deer-like face, and antlers of the adult males. They also possess the body and longer, thinner arms compared to other centaurs. One of the most striking features is their antlers. That's why they kept showing me the antlers probably. These majestic ampedigos grow from the heads of an adult male and come in various shapes and sizes. The antlers are often seen as a symbol of strength and beauty among these creatures. In addition to their physical attributes, they are known for graceful nature. They move elegance and agility, embodying gracefulness of both humans and deer. Their presence in mythology often represents qualities such as gentleness, harmony with nature, and appreciation for beauty. The connection to deer symbolism extends beyond their appearance. In many cultures, deer are associated with traits like intuition, sensitivity, and spirituality. These mythical creatures are often seen as wise beings who possess a deep knowledge about the natural world. Overall, the human deer centaur is a captivating creature that combines elements of humanity and nature with the graceful movements. Striking antlers, symbolic significance, they continue to capture imagination. They possess fascinating characteristics that combine the features of both species. These centaurs have a unique appearance, with their upper bodies resembling humans and their lower bodies resembling deer. Their distinctive traits include bodies longer than thinner arms compared to most centaurs, deer-like eyes, and antlers on the adult males. Exhibit a graceful, agile nature reflecting the elegance of deer in their movements. In addition to their physical attributes, also display certain behavioral characteristics associated with deer. They are known for their keen senses, particularly their exceptional hearing and acute sense of smell. Heightened sensory perception allows to navigate through dense forests and detect potential threats and sources of food from afar. They're often portrayed as gentle creatures who prefer peaceful existence and harmony with nature. Notable features: longer and thinner arms, deer-like eyes, antlers on adult males. Behavioral: keen senses. They hold a special place among the diverse array of centaur tribes due to the resemblance of one of the most iconic creatures in the animal kingdom, the deer. The fusion of the human intellect and grace and the natural instincts of the beauty of deer creates an intriguing hybrid that captivates our imagination. Why is it like repeating things? Just repeating the same thing. So it says they have green eyes. Let's see. I want to see in pairs. I want to see seen in pairs. Seen in pairs. I think this is it. This feels more right. There have been few reported sightings, and no one has ever been able to provide any concrete evidence of its existence. Some people believe that it is a real creature, and others believe that it's myth or legend. Let's see. I guess probably not seen is probably not the word. Travel in pairs. Travel in pairs. From the waist up, they may appear as ordinary humans, at least mostly. Skin tone may be any color possibly for the. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Please don't shut off my computer again. Son of a bitch. I'm already just gonna shut my thing off again because that's what happened last time. Eye color. Let's see. Tone may be any possible for mundane humans. Eye color may be any color possible for either human and a deer, and may have ears, eyes, or nose like a deer, perhaps just pointed ears. In some cases, the male may have antlers. Overall, the features, facial features, largely discernible as humanoid. Very much like a centaur, but with deer antlers. I don't know. This one still seems more like it because I kind of feel like a peaceful thing with it. I don't really feel like the when to go or when to go. I don't feel like it. I mean, that kind of looks like it, but this one makes more sense to me because it didn't try to attack Trista or anything. Yeah, I know it could be, but I just think it's, I don't know. There's all different kinds. They have moose and zebra, and I don't know. Probably have unicorn ones too, Tracy. Yeah, they're about protecting the land. I think that's pretty much what it was about. So that's what it felt like. I didn't feel. I mean, the Wendigo does have antlers, but when I saw that one, it made more sense to me. I don't know. So like, I think you would have had a different feeling, or it would have been more like, yeah, it feels more like celestial beings. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what it feels like. Like, but see, Trista, this is the thing about you is you have the gift of wanting to connect to fairies and things like that. Like if this is like that type of being, then I can see why you would have seen it. Do you know what I mean? Like you have that gift that you have to hone, but that could have been like your first experience with it. If I'm making sense. And Tracy's gonna be like jealous when you finally see a unicorn. Well, no, like it came up in class that she wants to connect to like the fairy realm and like that kind of like mythical creature realm. Um so I think she has the ability, and that was probably her first experience with it, if that makes sense. So I could see that this would be more of like, because it's almost like I can feel like I'm in your energy when you experience it, and there's no fear or anything. Like it's almost like enchanting in a way, and I think they were just surprised that you could see them. They weren't expecting that. But I was shown the antlers right away, so that's what I was looking for. They both have antlers, so it was a little confusing, but these ones make more sense with the way I feel about it. And unfortunately, Tracy, I didn't get abducted. So, darn it. Oh, she's never tried to fool us. Actually, yesterday in class, we were talking serial killers. And, I told her to try to get the name of the serial killer that we were trying to profile, and she did it. She just said it by the wrong name, but she did it, and she got the archetype. So, and she's also remote viewed my house before, so she's doing really well. I mean, it's a far, like, seeing that side of the realm is far cry from true crime, but you know. I know. That's what happened, I guess, when the thing went out. I was gone for a minute, you know. No, I'm talking about, like, right now when the internet went out. Probably shouldn't have drank this Celsius. I kind of don't feel good now. I think I need to go close the window. It's probably getting cold in here. Hang on, let me go close the window. I forgot it was open. It's cold in here. It's getting cold in here. I'm gonna change my schedule tonight. I said that last night when I fell asleep again. Libby, what are you doing? Why are you following me around? Someone was asking about you. Libby be following me. Yeah, I opened another Celsius and I probably shouldn't have. Can't freaking see over here because my lighting sucks. So you have the Temperance card, which is about balance and patience. Calm, self-control, cooperating with others, which we talked about earlier or the other day. Finding solutions. Temperance is always also a very spiritual being. It's actually an angel on the card. So, the energy around this card is I can manage my needs and resources wisely to create harmony. Then you have the Ten of Cups, which is a really good card to get. It's about harmony, family, reunions, contentment, celebration. It's about having everything you could want, stability, security. Ten of Cups is one of the best cards you can get. There's also you have the Six of Swords, which is swords are always mental cards. This is about transition, letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving behind journeys, relief. You could definitely be going on a journey somewhere, but also letting go of, like, the fact that some people just don't listen to you. So hold on 1 second. Hey. Stop. Stop. Hey, get. No. What's going on? Libby, stop. That's your brain, okay? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Why are you? Stop it. Stop. Hold on. Neptune was acting like crazy in the crate. Hey. Calm down. Calm down, baby. Calm down. What are you doing? Hey, why are you trying to fly? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Neptune. 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 Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Why are you trying to fly in the fucking sea? Stop. No, Woody. Stop. Okay. You okay? Hey, get down. Get down, Woody. Woody, get down. Get down, my bird. Stop. Woody, come on, get out of there. Woody, get out. He stressed himself out. I don't know why he's walking around in there. Sorry. My Neptune was like flap around in the cage. I don't know why. I have to go cover his cage up. Maybe he'll calm down a minute. Sorry about that. Anyways, you know what that one was about. Whatever freaking went over there. So then we have the Page of Swords, which is all about new ideas, being witty, chatty, curious, communicative, confidence. Swords is always kind of like that younger type feeling, energy, vibrancy of the mind, I guess. Mental agility. And then you have a lot of swords, so it's a lot of mental cards. This one is the Five of Swords, but it's reversed, so it's about compromise, solutions to conflict, reconciliation, moving on past resentment. So I think this has a lot to do with that situation we talked about the other day with people not listening to you. Do you know that Kai put himself back in the crate again today? Tracy, and he hasn't come out. I don't know why he does that every afternoon. It's weird. Okay. I don't know where Trista went. It has to do with her work. It's coming in the card, so it must have kind of bugged her a little bit. It must be in her energy about people at work not listening to her. I'm gonna try these little cards. I actually haven't pulled them in quite a while. Eli got me these for Christmas last year, so. Okay, did you hear all that? I don't know. Yeah. Well, the cards are right. I'm gonna use my little tiny cards. I don't know why Kai does that. It's really weird. Fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna keep dropping shit. Are you kidding me right now? Why is Chewy trying to take money out? I have to see because they shouldn't be unless it's like I forgot to turn something off. No, it's trying to ship to me. Quit knocking crap off here tonight. I need it. These little things are hard to like shuffle. I'm just gonna like do it weird because I can't shuffle them like normal cards because there's freaking look how tiny they are. I can't do it. Actually, I haven't used these a lot, so. Crap. I think I'm gonna pull these on these ones like I did before. Tracy, what do you think about Trista's lamp? Trista got a unicorn lamp. Apparently, talking about mythical creatures kicked everybody out. Eli also got me these cards. Since he's been driving around, I haven't really heard much from him. Mm-hmm. Isn't it pretty though? Did you like it? We have resilience will carry you through the storm. Fantasies blur lines of reality. A single thread can unravel the whole tapestry. Unresolved issues lurk in the shadows. I think that's still talking about the same thing. The path ahead is hidden in plain sight. What is lost may be found. Lost but not without hope. It's interesting. What you feel holds the key. What you fear holds the key to your wisdom. Then we have a rainbow. Rainbows are promises. An egg. Come out of your shell is what I heard with the egg. I don't know why that would mean that. Butterfly, transformation. Fox. I would look up the meaning for fox. I know it can sometimes be trickster energy, but there's also positive things to it or positive meanings. Candle and a mask. I don't know, someone having a mask on around you. These cards are kind of hard because you have to guess what the meaning is with your intuition. Yeah. Well, butterflies are about transformation and growth. So it came right after the egg, so it's telling her to like step out of her shell. She's transforming, basically. Hey, we're not fighting right now. Gosh, what is wrong with everybody tonight? Stop. Nope. Get down. Get down, go. Go, boy. We're not fighting with your brother. Go on. Go on. I'm not playing referee again. Good boy. I don't know what his thing is. Seriously. Weird. They grew up together. I mean, freaking he grew up with him. It's weird. Oh, where did my sign go? Sorry about all interruptions. Animals are being cray-cray right now. Okay. Messages of Cosmic Oracle. Yeah, well, that can mean a lot of different things, I guess. There just may be a little more issues at work, you know what I mean? But it'll work itself out eventually. But you know how we don't always get along with everybody all the time, so. Yeah, I'm gonna do like all the. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with Neptune right now. He's like trying to fly in his cage, which is weird. Check in with your body and release the tension you are carrying. Seems like that got to you a lot more than you thought. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Stop pushing against what is and align with it and move on. Speak up loud and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Huh, interesting. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one will you focus on? You could use some self-care. I mean, we always talk about that. Time like now, schedule it in. Time for a spa day, Trista. Stay present. That's where life happens. No one said this whole thing would be a race. It's okay to slow down. Stop giving away your power right now. Okay, now. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. And say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Well, maybe you need a spa day. I know you've slowed down a lot since we talked about it before, but sometimes you just have to take a day to yourself. I'm going to talk. Those two popped out, so I'll just leave that. Okay, so you have the Cougar leadership. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. Rabbit, cleverness. If you've been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. Raven, confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep and spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealed itself. I expected that one. Bear, strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your own beliefs or your truth. With strength and confidence, you are free to roam at will and follow your path. Not really. Bat, transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Panther, guidance. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter into your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. And that's kind of like going with that Saturn entering into your 9th house in Aries, like we talked about yesterday. That kind of goes along with that. Draft, reflection. You are facing a difficult situation. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. No, I'm not good at cards. Oops, I put that in the wrong freaking deck. Where did the other deck go? Oh, I see what I did. Good at the true crime ones, but not these ones. These are easy. Just read what they say. It's true. Yeah, but I don't know if like I always feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like I should be giving more psychic information with them or something. I think I'm just tired. Yeah, it's reading them. It's not really pulling them. Like reading like the tarot and stuff. Like anybody can read these. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What are you telling yourself when you think about this freaking lighting over here sucks. When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because the part of you doesn't believe it's possible. It's time to upgrade. Look at your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain, and these are actually new beginnings? Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from a change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen the trust. Amazing things are coming. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy to fully show up to my life? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you're getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. I could take every one of these cards for myself. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. I wish I could get some rest right now. Like I said, right now, no one has any idea what I got to come up with for the month. It's stressing me out. So, there is no resting. No, those cards, I could have taken every single one of those cards. Do you want the Mayhem cards or no, Trista? I didn't see the yes or no on that. I know you have them, so I don't know if you want me to pull some for you and see what I get or no. Well, that one kind of flipped over. What is it? Are you not resting enough? You get all these rest cards again. Yeah, if I could afford a spa day, it would be nice. I could have swore to take some real time off. It would be nice, but nope. I'm gonna try my best after this to put the animals away and take out and put Starlight with me for a little bit. I missed a little stinker. I mean, I have one for Justice and it doesn't get any support, so I'm not sure GoFundMe would help it anyway, fortunately. I just need people to interact with the videos. Like, even when I do lives on TikTok, like, nobody, like, interacts the way I see them interacted with other people, so it doesn't push the algorithm, doesn't get support. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They're all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Hungry all of a sudden. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. I have 3, but my favorite bird's a conure, the one that's the sweetest. The other 2 aren't very nice. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. Are these cards for me? Like, I just pull for myself. And the clouds will clear and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You're far stronger than you think. I feel like I'm pulling for myself on these ones. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, with that Saturn in my second house retrograde, it's taking away my visibility and everything. So sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you. I realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Yeah. I mean, it could still obviously be in your, maybe they're thinking you're not doing, like, enough, even though you think you are. Like, that could be why. Those cards felt, I don't know if they were accurate or not for you, those ones. I felt like it was my life I was reading for with those ones. Hopefully my energy ain't interfering. Those ones I could. Like I said, it could be because I'm my emotions. I don't know. I wasn't trying to pull for myself. I was thinking extra stuff. But it could be because my energy is the way it is right now. So, let's see. What is this? An Indian ringneck and a lovebird, but they were never, like, the lovebird was never tamed, and I haven't been able to do it. And the ringneck, she used to be tame, and then she bit me in the lip, and I haven't been able to get her normal since. So, she's a little brat. Go back at the echo energy? What? Yeah, it does. But my conure, he just stays with me when I have him with me. I take him to my mom's. He rides in the car. He loves his car rides, and he's just a sweet little Pisces bird. I really think he's reincarnated Midori that I had, because I don't know what you're talking about, echo energy. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. Like, she went through like a really bad, we call that stage when they get really mean. It's like a teenage stage for them, and she's a ring neck, and like if you don't give her attention every single day, like I don't know, she just turned mean, I guess. She was hand fed and everything, and she just kind of turned mean on me. And you get some gloves. That's my plan to retame her, but I know that doesn't help me right now though. So, like I said, it's been a tough month, and I don't know. Just an emotional mess. Not that I want to be, I just am. I shouldn't have wasted a Celsius, dude. Fuck. So good. I feel like drinking it now. What is this one? I'm gonna leave that one. This one was just sitting here, so I think it's for you. It's like randomly sitting. I don't know how it was sitting there. So, okay, you have Gallop Away from Bullshit. Horn first. Tracy's Unicorn card. You're not a fraud. You're just surrounded by basic bitches who can't recognize higher frequency energy. You're about to be somebody. Somebody said I knew I shouldn't have texted them. This could be anybody because Mercury retrograde is coming up. Hope they like spiritual whiplash and questionable life choices. Not everything you build will survive your becoming. Some foundations crack when your power expands. Let the rubble fall. You're here to outgrow your old life. Keep pulling cards. I'll wait. Love, Spirit. You weren't born to sacrifice your soul for capitalism. Rest is productive, so is quitting. So, not telling you necessarily quit, but there's another rest card. Healing isn't cute. It's messy. It's loud. It turns horses into fucking unicorns. Horse being turned into unicorn. This is karmic, but not forever. The contract's almost up. What do you do next? Decides if you will renew it. Rejection is Spirit's way of saying, trust me, bitch. It's not a detour. It's an effing upgrade. Your passion is your effing purpose. Try following it. You're in a lull, not a loss. Energy dips before upgrades. Rest, don't spiral. The oracle was right. You just weren't ready to hear it. Future is future you is already rolling her eyes at your but what if spiral. She's blocked and bothered and in alignment. Next chapter, hotter, bolder, unapologetic as hell. You've been tested. Now comes the glow up. Your future is loud, aligned, and a little dangerous to the people who played you. Don't shrink, don't explain, just show the F up. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything about 3D Atlas, sorry. Stop shrinking to fit spaces. You outgrew 2 timelines ago. Your magic doesn't belong in a cubicle. I'm not going to do things I'm not drawn to regardless. It's just not how it works for me. I have to be drawn to it to do it. Just not. And right now I'm not going to blow up at all because it's just not the time for it. No matter what I do. Anyways, that's why my videos aren't getting any freaking views right now. Yeah, no, I go where I'm led, and I only have so much energy, and I'm gonna spend it where it can be used most. I've always loved them too. I used to have curtains and everything that was unicorns. I've always had pictures of them and stuff. I still have that one. That one's a Pegasus, but I used to have a unicorn picture. I don't know what happened to it that I got as a kid. It's an Aquarius thing, though. What did I do? Shoot. I mean to do that. Probably gonna get off here soon. I'm freaking tired. $75. Wait, who sent? When was that? Marion? Marion, are you still here? I'm gonna have you send your questions in email. I'm not doing this anymore, but that's okay. I'll do them for you. Or this is 2 for 30 actually. So yeah, we could do that. But I need you to message me your question because I'll get it lost. Hold on. I don't know if you're still here. If you don't mind me answering through email. Because I'm like, I think I've had it. Yeah, I know. It's just not something I'm into, that's all. Yeah, nothing's gonna get new subs right now. And that's just not. Like, any energy that I have, I would rather put it towards, like I said, missing people, things like that. Because I only got so much energy, and that's where it's important to me. So, Trista, I don't know about you, girl. What are you guys doing? Trista and Tracy, stop. You guys you're being too much. Thank you, but you're being too much. I gotta find Marion's. I don't know where Marion went. She commented. I know. I saw that. That's what I'm talking about. You went too much, but I appreciate it. And you too, Tracy. I don't know what you're doing. Where is this? I gotta find her email, I swear. But thank you. I'm able to get off here now and not stress out about tomorrow. I appreciate it. Don't make me cry again. I'm hungry too. I'm gonna have to get off and eat or something. Try not to go to sleep on the couch. Well, unless I go to sleep with Starlight, then that's okay. I'm looking for... I gotta find Marion's email. Because I had... I think I know how to find it. Gloria, Marion. Wait, is it Gloria or Marion? Fuck. Oh, maybe it was Gloria. Oh, forget. I have to see. Nope, it was Marion. Okay, why don't I have... Alright, Marion, if you see this, I need you to email me some, what the Sam Hill am I talking about? You know what I'm talking about. But I want to get taken. I don't think I have Marion's address. Or hopefully she gets her message. Right? I still think these are cool. I think Tristan needs one. I don't have her email. Let me see if it's on here. Nope. Shoot. Marion, I need you to email me your questions because otherwise I'll lose them. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to share the probing with you guys. I'm just kidding. I guess I would have to because I can't. I don't know what I would do without you guys, so. Trista's too supportive. She supports everything I do. Cups, merch, everything. Tracy too. Tracy Little. She puts up with my dumping. I told her she didn't need to do that today. Like, she's got her own shit. I'll just go talk to one of the animals. Oh, changing up the chat tonight about crazy things? No, it's actually not. It's being very supportive because no one else buys my merch. Well, I can't say that. I've had a couple people buy shirts, but I always feel like I create these things and then they're so wonderful and then nobody cares about them. Like, they'd be great Christmas presents. But that's okay. At least Trista bought a lamp and some shirts. I don't know what else she got, but... Oh, a mug. She has a thing about mugs. See, if I start making mugs, then you're gonna be, like, in trouble. I know. Sometimes I don't like to talk to people though. I just talk to the animals. Yeah. I mean, I actually don't know much about that stuff, so there's not much for me to talk about with it because I don't know much about it. Do you know what I mean? I haven't like had any, and there's certain things like around here, like I try to talk about. You get my drift. Well, we made the goal for Neptune. Thanks, guys, and for my trip. So now I just have to focus on everything else. Tracy, yes, she is. She knew what I was doing the other day, and I still don't know how she knew that. I think she's got like a spy cam or something. I know you ain't calling me grandma. That better be for Tracy. Auntie. I haven't even got any updates from about him or anything. You can what? No, she is. She's actually a medium too, but the thing is that oh, is that what's going on? I didn't get any pictures. Hey, no great grandma things here. Tracy's the older one, so Tracy's the grandma. I'm just the aunt. An aunt of a child I've never seen. And haven't seen pictures since he was born, so but predicted in a weird way, but then changed sex on me. But then I think I said boy right before he found out. He's already that big to go to a pumpkin patch? Like, has it been that long? Like, how old is he now? Yeah, Tracy. She's talking to you, Glamma. It's been that long? How old is he now? I feel like it was just yesterday. I feel like it was just yesterday he was born. Where did time go? I think seriously, it's been almost 4 months. Jesus, 4 months, and I only seen the picture of when he was born. You have my email, so I mean, I miss pumpkin patch. I want to get pumpkins for the goats though. It'd be nice. They haven't had them in a while, but I don't know. About every year I say that, and every year I don't get to do it. They used to have them every year whenever I had goats. It's actually really good for them. Actually, pumpkins are a natural dewormer, in case you didn't know, for goats. So I don't know. This month is Lost in Space for legit. I hope you're right. I hope I was abducted, because then I could feel like better that it wasn't just a drone or something like that. Like, literally, it's just the psychic sleuth at gmail.com. Like, how hard is that? You can find it on the Linktree. It takes you right there. It's literally not hard. It's literally my name. Actually, I haven't seen many pumpkin patches this year. Just, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Walmart. That's the only time I've seen them. Did you change your name on here? I swear it was something else. Like, it's literally not hard, though. I can understand if I had a hard email, but I don't. It's, like, literally my name at Gmail. Like, you can literally click a link on the Linktree on any video and get you there. The SR, that one. I know, but I'm just saying it's literally my name at Gmail, or you can go to the Linktree and it takes you right to it. So there's not an excuse. I don't want to hear the excuses right now. There's no excuses at all. Yeah, well, it's not the same because she doesn't ever talk to me anymore either. So she's just all up in her life. This is the first time I've seen her in, like, I don't know, 6 months or something. I was telling her the Linktree. She said she couldn't send me an email, and I said all she has to do is click on the Linktree and it'll take her straight to the email. The Linktree you can find at my YouTube, and the YouTube, if you go to the YouTube channel or on any video, it's there. And it's easy. No, I'm talking about my email. Like, it's literally just the psychicsleuth at gmail.com. Like, it's the literally easiest email ever. Yeah, 4 months ago. Four months ago is not just had. Anyways, guys, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to feed everybody and lay with Starlight. I gotta. She lately doesn't want to be out here since she's found her new place she could feel confident in. So I don't blame her. She has a mean stalker out here that's kind of a brat. So I'm gonna go get her out and see if she wants to go. Yeah, it's the psychic sleuth. You're missing the. So it's just like this. This like this at Gmail. I don't really go in that chat. They shut that chat off and put a different one. It's weird. I don't get it. But I haven't been in there, so Like, you weren't in there either, so what are you talking about? It did nothing. But, of course, I didn't barely drink it because, I don't know, I feel kind of nauseous, so I didn't really drink it that much. I am tired. That's what happens when you cry. When you cry, you get tired. Your eyes hurt. You know what I mean? No, I know you did. I was telling her because she put the wrong link. I told you I don't remember this month. I'm not joking. I had brain cells die. I'm not even joking about that. There you go. Alright, yep, I'm hungry. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for your support. You helped me take some stress away. I mean, some stress. I still got the rest of it, but that's handled for now. Alright. Why is this unplugged? Why is this not working? I don't know why my phone isn't charging right now. It's okay. Alright, thanks guys. Your ADHD, the energy things, and caffeine. Not really. These usually work, but I think just the crying and the hour and a half reading. If you guys knew the reading that I had, it was freaking ridiculous because there was other spirits coming in and like she wasn't putting it together, and then it was causing me to like question the one I was trying to communicate with because like she wasn't giving the information that they wanted, so I was trying to get it and I blocked myself and was pulling in everybody else. And finally when I let it go, like she came through with basically to validate her passing and everything, but before that I think I was kind of like trying too hard with it, and then I was pulling in other family members that she didn't validate till afterwards. So I went an hour and a half, but like the reading was kind of exhausting in that way. And it wasn't just her, like it was a lot of different energies. So I was already tired before I come on here, but I didn't have a choice because I have to take Neptune tomorrow. So I had to overwork and come on here anyways. And it's going to be like that all week. So, but I'm going to have to go where I'm getting work. So I don't even know if that's going to be anywhere at this point. But yeah. So that's it. That's why I'm so tired. And then I did the whole emotional thing. So, but that reading usually I rest after my readings. I don't jump on a live. So I didn't do that. So that's why. So I'm that tired. Yeah, it doesn't work. But usually they do. So, all right. I'm going to go. I'm hungry anyways. I will see you guys later. Thank you.